Good morning, children. I, Aruna Rajaputra, came here today with the topic Emergency of Kingdoms and Republics for Class 6 Social Studies. The Gangetic Valley extends between the Himalayan mountains and the hills of Deccan Plateau. Since this plain receives very high rainfall, it is very fertile. The rivers Ganga and Yamuna bring silt from the Himalayas and flow throughout the year. People of different tribes settled here in historical times around 2700 years ago, forming Janapadas. Who are Janapadas? So Janapadas means different tribes settled down to practice agriculture were called Janas, and the place where they settled were called Janapadas. They cut down the forest with the help of iron tools and tilted the land to grow paddy and other crops. Large villages and towns developed in these parts and later became Mahajanapadas. And now cities like Kolkata, Delhi, Varanasi, Lucknow, Kanpur, Allahabad are developed here. This map shows the kingdoms, 16 kingdoms, Shodasa Mahajanapadas. Kamboja, Gandhara, Kuru, Matsya, Surasena, Avanti, Panchala, Malla, Kosala, Chedi, Vatsa, Kasi, Vajji, Magadha, Anga and Asamaka. These are the 16 kingdoms which are called Shodasa Mahajanapadas. Now, in this tabular form, we can see all the kingdoms, their modern name, the capital city, and in which state they are located. 16 kingdoms. Gandhara. Modern name is northwest of Punjab and Kashmir. Capital is Takshashila and located in the states of Peshawar, Rawalpindi, that is in Pakistan. Next kingdom, Kuru. Yamuna river flows through this. Modern name, modern Delhi. Capital city is Indraprastha and located in the states of Haryana, Delhi, Meerut. Kosala. Sarayu river flows. Modern name, Awadh in UP. Capital Shravasti, state Uttar Pradesh. Vajji, Gandak river flows. Modern name is Janakpur in Trihut district. Vaishali, capital city Bihar state. Vatsa kingdom, modern name Allahabad in UP. Capital city Kausambi, state Uttar Pradesh. Kasi, Ganga river flows. Varanasi, modern name. Capital city Varanasi, state Uttar Pradesh. Magadha, Ganga river flows here. Patna, Gaya in Bihar, parts of West Bengal as a modern name, and capital city is Patliputra, state Bihar. Avanti, modern Malwa, Nimar and the adjoining parts of MP. Capital city is Ujjaini, state Ujjaini and Mahishmati. Next, Matsya kingdom, Jaipur in Rajasthan, Alwar and Bharatpur is a modern name. Capital city is Viratnagara and state Rajasthan. Next kingdom, Anga, a part of Bengal. Champa is a capital city and state is Bihar. Next kingdom, Asamaka. Modern name, parts of Andhra Pradesh in Maharashtra. Bodhan, capital city, and it is located around Godavari in South India. Next is Malla, Gandak river flows, modern name Gorakhpur. Then Kushinagar, Pava is the capital city and state Uttar Pradesh. Chedi, another kingdom of Shodasa Mahajanapadasa. Mountains of Nepal. Skutimati is the capital city, state Madhya Pradesh. Surasena, another Shodasa Mahajanapadasa kingdom, modern Madura, Next, Mathura is the capital city. Uttar Pradesh it is located. Panchala, Ganga river flows. Farrukhabad and the adjoining districts of Uttar Pradesh, modern name. And Achit Chhatra is the capital city. And you find the state in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, these areas. Kamboja, modern Rosari, Bagrant near Hindkush. And the capital city is Hazara. And you find this in the state of Kashmir. How do we know about the Mahajanapadas? Archaeological excavation sites of Delhi, Atranji Khera, Kaushambi near Allahabad, Patna, Ayodhya, Raigiri, etc. Along with this archaeological excavations of these sites, we come to know about the Mahajanapadas. And written sources, books are the written sources during this periods are Upanishads, Dharma Sutras, Dhignayaka, Majjhimanikya, Herodotus, History and Strabo, etc. How were the villages in the times of Mahajanapadas? Agriculture was managed by land owners called Grihapatis or Grihapatis. They were Dasas and Bhatrukas under Grihapatis to work in the field. The largest landowner became the headman of the village. Craft persons like blacksmiths, potters, carpenters, weavers to make the tools and articles necessary for villages. How were the cities? Cities during the times of Mahajanapadas. Cities were mainly inhabited by poor people who worked hard for earning their livelihood. Some of them were slaves and servants, but many of them were craft persons. Craft persons made beautiful pots and fine clothes. They also made gold, silver, wooden carts and furniture. Also they lived other professional people like soldiers, accountants, masons, horse trainers, sweepers, water carriers, wood and ivory carvers. This picture shows the painted graveware plates and bowls are the most common vessels made out of the painted graveware. These are extremely fine to touch. They were found before the time of Mahajanapadas. And king's army and taxes. How were these during the Mahajanapadas? Most of the Mahajanapadas were ruled by the kings. The kings had armies of their own to defend the country as well as to maintain law and order. The kings lived in capital cities and tried to build strong fortresses of wood, stone, brick and mud. This is an example of fort of Kausambi city. Next, the money required for the building fortresses and public buildings, maintaining armies was collected from the people. The kings collected taxes with the help of officers from Grihapatis, the craft persons and the traders. The officers and the employees were bound to follow the orders. The king could also ensure that the king's orders were enforced and the common people were obeyed by them. Next, the kings of Mahajanapadas encouraged the traders of their kingdom to trade more in distant places and crafts. People to increase the production not only for self-sufficiency of the kingdom but also to collect more taxes, thereby increasing the income, that is the revenue of the kingdom. The kingdoms were also constantly waging wars against each other so that they could bring more territories under their rule. This picture shows the king riding out of the town fort here. And this picture once again shows the fort of Kausambi city. Magadha, the powerful kingdom. Magadha is spread on both sides of Ganga. Bimbisara and his son Ajatashatru were early kings who built the power of Magadha. Mahapadmananda was another powerful ruler of Magadha. During the time of Mahapadmananda, the kingdom extended from northwest part of India to Odisha. Rivers. Rivers made the land of Magadha very fertile, and the Grihapatis could irrigate their lands easily and grow the crops well. The rivers were also used for transporting goods and armies coming to the forest. Parts of Magadha were forested. Elephants were captured from these places and trained for fighting in the wars. Wood from the forest was used for building fortresses, places, and chariots. And iron ore. There were iron ore deposits which could be used for making weapons. The agricultural implements like plowshares, sickles, etc. All these resources enabled Magadha to emerge as a very powerful kingdom. Next, coming to Vajji. Among all the kingdoms, Vajji, this kingdom became a special one, a Gana kingdom. The Vajji Mahajanapada was to the north of Magadha. This is Magadha, and the north part of Magadha is Vajji. The Vajji Mahajanapada was to the north of Magadha, and it had a Gana form of government. Gana was ruled by the group of rulers instead of a single ruler. Sometimes even 1,000 of men ruled together, and each of them was called Raja. And these Ganas remained active for 1500 years. Gautama Buddha and Mahavira belonged to Ganas and became famous teachers respected in all the Mahajanapadas. Gautama Buddha and Lord Mahavira, they belong to Ganas. This picture shows the scene of war from Sanchi panel. This is a Vajji, a Gana assembly scene from Sanchi. This map shows you the 16 Mahajanapadas and related cities. And task for this video is locate 16 Mahajanapadas on India map. Thank you all children. Have a nice day.